We're starting a brand new series featuring the brightest and youngest Canadian stars of today and tomorrow.
That's right, Gina, and there is no better place to start than with 20-year-old LPGA superstar, Brooke Henderson.
The RBC Futures Report is brought to you by RBC. Let's make someday happen.
She might only be 20, but Smiths Falls, Ontario native Brooke Henderson has been in the national golfing spotlight for some half-dozen years, dating back to when she became the youngest golfer anywhere in the world to win a professional tournament, taking a Canadian Women's Tour event in Quebec when she was just 14. If that wasn't already impressive, Henderson also won the Ontario Junior and the Canadian Junior, the Canadian Amateur and the South American Amateur. She'd win big-time American amateur events like the Porter Cup, the Orange Bowl Junior, and the Sally, and never did a Canadian golfer appear to have so much promise as the bubbly young girl whose aggressive style of play left observers in wonder. We first caught up with Henderson when she was the 15-year-old star attraction of Golf Canada's national amateur team. Almost comically in retrospect, she spoke innocently at the time of her dream to one day turn professional.
I've always set high expectations, but I'm just trying to have fun and improve every day I go out there to practice and try and get better for the future and hopefully play professionally one day.
Eventually, after winning 2 more pro events as an amateur, she did just that, bypassing college and an NCAA scholarship. The teenager wasted little time proving the decision was prudent, winning a mini-tour event in Florida, then went on the Symetra Tour the following spring, and 8 months after leaving the amateur ranks, on the LPGA Tour in Portland. She had to Monday qualify for that event because at 17, she was still too young to join the top women's tour. The win took care of that issue, and less than a year later, Henderson became a major winner when she captured the KPMG Women's LPGA Championship in a playoff over fellow teen sensation Lydia Ko.
Brooke Henderson closes out Lydia Ko with a birdie in the first playoff hole. The 2016 KPMG Women's PGA Champion. First major.
Currently, Henderson has 6 LPGA Tour titles, including that major triumph. She's won in far-flung places like Hawaii and New Zealand, and she represented Canada in Rio at the 2016 Olympic Games. Her win total leaves her too shy of the 8 PGA Tour titles won by both Mike Weir and George Knudson, and the 8 won by Sandra Post on the women's circuit. It seems all but a certainty that someday, likely soon, Brooke Henderson will become Canada's all-time greatest golfer.